Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take Family. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. And if you are a subscriber and a family member already, welcome back. I'm glad you're here too. We're going to have a little bit of fun just crafting some of those jelly prints we did the other day. I thought that I've got them sitting here in a stack on my desk, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something with these, right? So let's play a little bit. And you know what? I can't locate the ones that I did prior. Oh no, here they are. Wait, never mind. Duh, they're right here. The ones in the back, because I really want to make something out of these peach ones. I just love these. I don't know, but these are cute too, but I used the shinier paint and I don't like it as well. So I might not do anything with those right now. But anyway, I was thinking that I could use these this Lay's box because it's got a nice cardboard on the back, and I can make these cards a little bit thicker because they're kind of flimsy. So I want to make them nicer. And I've already sanded this. I did that before I came on camera because I didn't want you guys to have to listen to the sound of the sandpaper. I know for some people that's kind of like chalk going against a chalkboard. I mean, nails against a chalkboard. So anyway, so I've had a nice day today. I hope everybody out there is good. I'm going to post this as soon as it's done recording. So it'll be posted on the same day, which is today, April 3rd. Yeah. So is it April 3rd or April 2nd? I don't even know. I think it's April 2nd. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to post it today. I wanted to get stuff out, but as I've been telling you guys, I've been helping my sweet friend Charity, pardon me, a lot in the last couple weeks. And so I haven't had as much time to do videos, which is, you know, I'm just so blessed to get to hang out with her and be in her life and actually help her because, you know, she's, like all of us, a very intelligent, independent woman, but she's gotten older and her health is not as good as it once was, and she's been struggling a little bit. And she's allowed me the privilege of coming to help her, and I do count it an awesome privilege. I love her very much, as I have expressed many times. And so, yeah, I don't know. I think it's such a blessing to get to help someone and be a part of their lives. But I did want to jump on here and make some videos for you guys. I miss my girls. I miss my fellow crafters. And oh, that was the wrong spot for this. I'm going to put it up here. A little taller than that spot would allow. I just love that paper. Oh my goodness. It's just the, you know what? It's the matte. It's the tube of like pink that comes from Walmart, and not the bottles. It's in a tube. I don't want to get up and go grab it or anything, but it's the one that, you know how they have the tube paints that hang there, the acrylics, and it's the pink, and it's a very odd kind of pink. It's not quite Pepto-Bismol, but it kind of comes a little bit close, but it's very matte looking and creamy looking. And so when I did it on this paper, it just came out so fun. And I did it on white paper, just so you know. Now I have more. Let's go ahead and do a different one. I have more of the let's do the one we used glitter in. That turned out so cute. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So if you've got that tiny glitter, you know, use it on your jelly plate. It's very fun. Oh good, this one will fit like this. Okay. Anyway, what was I going to say? Totally lost my train. Typical. How many times do I go off the train in one video? I don't even know. I know I go off the train in real life constantly. So the track, I mean, I should say, not the train, the track. I don't actually get off the train. My train just jumps the track and I can't remember what I'm talking about. Oh, anyway. A couple of you the other day said that you love laughing with me as I laugh at myself. I'm so glad because Sometimes I'm on here thinking, really, Tara, come on. They're going to think you're crazy. I'm really not. I'm really not. I just say silly things and realize it after I say it. Okay, let's see. It's so cute. I do love that one. And it's funny because I didn't think I was going to, I'm going to be honest. And now it makes me want to grab my other glitters and get in here and do it some more, you know. I don't want to bore you and do another jelly plate video that quick, but I am thinking about doing one with, oh gosh, what was it? Oh, you know what I did yesterday? Oh, I didn't tell you. Of course I haven't told you. I haven't seen you. Anyway, I went ahead at Michael's and I got some of the foil transfer sheets, and I don't know if these ones will work good on the jelly plate, but we might try it. I don't know. They're only $1.99 for 5 of them. So I thought, why not give it a try? I don't even know if it'll, like I said, be the same, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, so I'm just going to, I've got a bunch. I think I've cut up 2 of these Lay's boxes. These are the ones that are like the big snack box. I mean, they've got the snack bags in them. It's the one I sent with Courtney for work. And I'm thinking I have enough to probably back all of these into journal cards. I just didn't want them sitting here and end up shoving them in my box of unfinished stuff and then, you know, them just kind of disappearing from my life and I forget they're there. There's already some of our other jelly prints that are like that, and I really like these. These were fun with the flakes, so if you guys, you know, have some of those flakes, use them, because you make some cute card backgrounds. I love making backgrounds for cards, and I don't know if you do too, but I really do. And I find it to be just a kind of cool thing to do. So today also, I'm just jumping from one subject to another because I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Today I made 3 composition notebooks, decorated 3 of them. I know I mentioned to you guys that I was made the chairperson for the fundraising committee in my PEO group. And so it was pretty cool. I had this idea to make all of the girls on my committee a notebook to use for the year for our fundraising, that each of us, you know, would have a book to write in. So I'll show you what I did so far. There's 8 of them. Oh, there's 7 of them, 8 with me. So I went ahead and I took composition books, aren't they cute, and turned them into little fun journals for the girls. So see? Yeah. So I covered them on the inside. I do this for myself, for my glue books, and then also though just for my in general like Bible notebooks and stuff. I have 2 of them here. I use these for Bible study, and it just, for me, it's just fun to have a book, you know, that's put together for me to use. And I love composition books. I think most of us probably use them in some form or fashion, and they're perfect. They're cheap, easily decorated. But there's that one, and then there's this one. She's a cutie. Same on the back. Okay, and then I did this one. I'm not done. Like I said, I've got, this one's cute with butterflies. And then I put the leaves on the side, the vine. I thought that was fun because of the vine on here and here. So anyway, yeah. Let me know in the thingy if you guys want to have a video about that. I don't remember if I've done a video for you guys decorating a, is that coming up? I think it is. Shoot. I hate when I've got air pockets. Anyway, if you guys want a video about my process. I know there's other videos out there decorating composition books. It's not like it's rocket science or anything, but you know, it's all about learning somebody else's process and seeing if it's easier for you, because everybody's kind of got their own way of doing things. I was trying to learn that, not learn that. I even wrote down a note to myself, because sometimes I feel like when I get on here, I'm doing videos and I'm like, oh, you're not recreating the wheel. And I always feel like I need to be doing something original. And if you really think about it, there aren't a ton of original ideas out there anymore. It's just a lot of people doing it different ways, maybe adding their own flair to an old idea, and I'm like, don't be so discouraged. When you share, you're sharing your concept of something, and it might inspire somebody else, and they may not ever see that other person's way of doing it, So I decided that I'm just going to start coming on here and showing you guys my idea of things, because I make some pretty cute things, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know if they'd even be interested in that. See, I'm kind of self-defeating, so that's not good, right? There, that one wasn't holding. I'm hoping the rest of them are. As I trim them off here, let's see. This one looks a little loose right here. So I gotta make sure when I do these on here that I get that glue really on there, because I've got air pockets, that show up on the edges of these. Anyway, so you might be seeing some, I don't know, videos of me, just little things that I think of and do throughout the week. And they're just sitting here on my desk, and I think I should show the girls that. And then I never make a video because I think, it's not, it's not that big of an idea or whatever. So I'm going to try to stop being like that, because you all are so kind, and you always inform me that you love the videos when I post them. And, I'm going to try to be more diligent about hanging out with my girls. And yes, that is what I call you all, my girls. Even when we're praying in the morning and I pray for you guys, and like, bless my girls, I gotta get on there and talk to them. Most of you, many of you that I know so well now, because we've been together a few years, you know me, and you know that you've even talked to me on the phone, a lot of you, or we're Facebook friends now, and we follow each other, and stuff, and it's, so when I say my girls, I feel like, you're my friends, and yeah, I miss you when I don't post videos and hear from you. Okay, that one looks pretty good. Didn't get a lot of air pockets in that one. See, and these are nice and sturdy, really sturdy. Now these over here I decorated. These were the index cards, and we doubled them up and stuff, and then I glued them to paper, on the back. So they're a little bit more flimsy, but they look adorable. Check this out. I decorated this one. I thought we might do something like this together today. And I did get this yesterday. I got some texture paste in black from Ranger, and I really like it. And I finally bought some crackle paste, and this one's in opaque. And yeah, so fun. So I went and I just played with it a little bit, and I did like the edges here and down here, and I put like a little mini envelope. I made a bunch of those out of some papers left over from our faux envelopes. So yeah, and then I also want us to do some CD pockets. I made this one, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do one of these videos. I know that everybody knows how to do these, but they're just fun to do together, right? And so I used a little bit of the crackle paste on here. It really crinkled it up, which is no big deal. But yeah, she's all decorated. And then I used my little mini collages, made collages that we do. So those are fun. And I just sometimes like to just sit and, make simple things, not everything has to be complicated, right? I figure maybe something I do, or use will inspire one of you to, you know, if you've got it and you are like, oh, I didn't know how I wanted to use that, or, you know what I mean? Because that's what I do a lot of times. I'll watch someone's video, or I'll go on Pinterest and look at things, and I'll just kind of get inspired. And so that's what I figure. I'll just start making more videos, and even if I don't have some brilliant new idea, it's okay. It can just be something to share with you guys. Now, I am going to round these corners off, of course, because, well, I think I might go ahead and make this one. Let's see which, this one, like a, I don't even know if it'll fit. Let's see. Looks like it is. That's good. Oh. But I like to round off the corners when I use like this really thick papers, because otherwise I feel like, you know, I always poke myself with the corners of the papers. So when I do stuff like this, I do have a tendency to, oh, this side's not wanting to go in. That's lovely. There we go. Okay. They're a little bit off, but it's okay. I don't even know why they're off. I think it's probably just because it doesn't want to fit in there. There, maybe. Let me see. Or maybe my paper is a little off at the top. I can see that box. There we go. And where is this? Here we go. Just going to do these edges. And of course, do the back for the box. And then I think I might stamp. Oh, because boy, do I have some new stamps. And I am just really wanting to use those babies. So much so, I even made me, I even started playing with my papers and making like some Tim Holtz, you know, what do you call it? The tissue paper type stuff. I wasn't using tissue paper, but I was using, I could use tissue, but we could use tissue paper. That would be nice. But I was using the, I'm going to see if I can get this one better. I was using the, oh, what do you call it? My rice paper. Oh, that's not going to do. Now it's messing it up completely. Good job. Oh, yeah, it doesn't want to cut it. Oh, wow. You suck, Tara. Look what you just did. Did I use the wrong side? Is that why? I could have sworn I was on the right side. Oh, okay. There it is. I used the wrong side. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. Anyways, back to the story. What I was saying was that I used my rice paper, and those were fun. But I had ordered the stamps, and I hadn't gotten the new ones yet, so I did it with old stamps. Now I want to make the same thing, but with my new stamps. I think I told you, right? I got the Tim Holtz, like the botanical one. Look at all this. I was working so hard on those today, those notebooks, and I have got Fix glue all over. So if it looks kind of dingy, that's why. That's the Fix glue. There we go. Isn't that nice? I love it, and it's really nice and firm. I'm going to pause for just a sec while I get my stamps. Okay, so I just got a text from Courtney. He's headed back. So I got these. I don't know if I showed them to you. I played with all of them, but I was thinking that this would be kind of cute on here. Let's do like a corner. I don't even care if I have the whole thing. I kind of wanted to, let me see really quick. I have another idea. Another brilliant idea. I was going to use, where are you? Aha, this will work. Okay. By the way, I love these holders, just so you know. I know I showed them to you. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. So what I was thinking right now as I was doing that, I'm going to get my StazOn ink here. And I'm going to use the Timber Brown because I don't really, okay, I don't need to do like this whole thing. I just want to do part of it. Like that. And then I thought I'd do a little just playing here in this card. Came real close yesterday to getting me a stamp board. You know, the kind that I'm talking about that make it, you know, so that you get them really even and everything. I'm not sure I'm not sure I need one. I mean, you know, I don't know. I never too much worry about how uneven my stamping is, so I'm kind of like, do I want to spend the money on it? I mean, I know it would be nice in certain circumstances, but I don't really make cards and stuff like that, is my point. So I'm not real sure that it would be that big a deal to me. There have only been a few times where I've thought, oh, I wish I had one of those, you know. For the most part, I don't worry about it. I just was I did that crooked. See, oh, I could have used it right there. I know somebody's out there saying, see, that's why you would want one of those. No, I don't really worry about how crooked stuff is. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of a goofball that way. I just thought it would be fun to do a few little stamps on this. I want to kind of just, I don't really want the 6, I just want like the edge. Yeah. I'm not liking the sharpness of that edge though. I wonder if I could just go. I'm going to ruin it, aren't I? I'm going to ruin it. We'll see. I just kind of wanted to get rid of that sharp edge. And just leave them a spot to write in. But it's not all that, but you know what I'm saying. And maybe do a little bit of random stamping on the front to correlate with the back. Okay. Oh yeah, you go over here. I don't know where all of this is. I really like these though. There's another set that I want to get. Oh, I want to get it so bad. Almost did it upside down. I'm doing the stamping because I'm going to decorate over it, and it's just going to be barely sticking out underneath. But I don't know. It's just what I'm in the mood for today. So, yeah, so Cordy texted, and he is on his way back to the shop. He gets to work Saturday, which is a blessing, always a blessing to us. Helps pay the bills, amen? Always kind of, it's, you know, he wanted to get the tree trimmed up this weekend, but he's like, yeah, but that's a blessing. I said, exactly. That one didn't work very well. I need my, I don't know where my little foam things are either since I moved in here. I'm just kind of doing the same thing I did on the back. I'm just being messy with this. I like the edge of this one. It's kind of cool looking. And that way it all matches the back. When you flip it over, you'll go, oh, there it is again. So your eyes go, it matches. Okay. Yeah, our C group, one of our C group leaders put out that our pastors have asked for volunteers at church for people on Sundays who accept the Lord, who are getting born again, if there would be anyone who's interested in walking them up to the front and praying with them and stuff like that, and kind of encouraging them before they go talk to the ushers, because the ushers take down their information and they get a free Bible, and then we are able to just contact them and check in with them like the next day and talk to them and encourage them, And so yeah, I'm thinking about volunteering to do that. I told Cordy, I said, what a blessing that would be, to be there with someone who's coming to faith. And yeah, I'm looking here and I'm thinking which one. This one's kind of bright, right? Let's see. What else do I don't need a super bright one. These ladies look cool. And I wanted to see how this would look. I wanted to try one of these. I've kind of fallen in love with these little mini ones in the last couple of weeks. I think I had one I tore to use and I didn't use it. Wait, let me check. I don't want to tear another one and then find out I had that one. I'm not seeing it. Where are you at? I know you're here. Ah, I found it, you guys. Because I was thinking maybe I would use the torn one instead of another one and put it like kind of how we see Tina do it when she puts it behind the picture, Just giving it that little extra burn around the edges there. I don't know why, but I like this picture, so I'm going to get this one ready. And I think maybe I'll leave some of this on here. We'll see. Yeah, so it just looks like it's a little torn and not completely wrecked. I was just thinking, I want to try something. I always think about this, and I've never tried it, and not on camera. I know you're all saying, don't burn yourself. Well, you know how I love the burned look, and I thought, well, what if I actually burned it a little bit and then darkened it with the brown, so that the burn marks would be more natural, not just torn, Yes, it smells like sulfur in my house now. And then go over those burned marks. I guess my tears are just as good. But we know that one is authentic. Let's see, and I think I want to kind of do that one down in the corner. Yeah, so I'm going to put, this part's hard to, I noticed with the doily. I've never been a big doily user. I have them and I've intended to use them, but then every time I've used them before, I haven't really felt like I did them justice. And so I just never did. And this time I decided to coffee dye them and use them. And yeah, I'm kind of liking it, actually. Yep, there we go. I wanted to make, I already put it in a book. I wanted to make some of the, what do you call it? I can't think. see. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to make some little pockets with these. You know how you fold, you know, you fold them over and then you fold them, or is it up and then in? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I did that with one of them. I stuck it in our, here, I'll show you. I haven't finished this page, but I stuck it in our glue book. I was playing with the glue book last week, and I put it here. I think it looked cute. What do you think? It's kind of cute, right? Little pocket. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't have that page finished. I don't know why I started it and then didn't finish it, but I did. You know, I'm silly. Y'all know how I am. There. Okay. Get this on there straight. And then I was thinking that we could use a little of this paste for fun. Let's see. Which one of my knives do I want to use? I'm going to use this guy. Let me use this here. I'm trying to use it out of the lid first. I don't want to waste any of it. But I'm just going to kind of run it along the side here. I did notice, and if any of you have used this before and know more about it than me, you won't be surprised if I say that I did notice I liked it a little bit thicker than thinner because of the crackles it makes. Just thought it looked a little bit cooler with the thicker. And it does, of course, react to water. It's got that water in it, so the inks on here react, and it changes the color a little bit. Just wanted to kind of have it crackle up the edge. There we go. There. Okay, so we're going to let that dry, and hopefully it'll look decent. We'll see, right? And then I'll probably put this on after, along with a couple other little things. Let's see, which one do we want to do? Should we do the sparkly one? We'll do the sparkly one. Let's see if this will go into my... Good. Okay. So what are y'all having for dinner tonight? I am making barbecue pork spare ribs with, I'm not sure. To be honest, I just got the main course in my head. I'm not really sure what I'm going to make it with. Let's use the blue on this one. You know I love my blue. I don't think I showed you guys. I haven't seen yet. I stuck all of my daubers. I always had them in another thing. I decided to put them all in here. And it worked. They fit. So yeah. So we're just going to do this dark blue and around this gorgeous cabbage paper I made the other day. That's so funny. I was telling someone yesterday at a meeting I went to for Charity's Neighborhood. It was like a senior citizen thing, and I, of course, am a senior, so I went. And it was interesting information. And this lady and I were talking at the table there, and I said, yeah, I was cabbage dyeing the other day, and she's an artist as well, and she's just like, nodding her head, like, yeah, like that's just normal, you know. It's so funny. I'm like, if I had said that to anybody else, they'd be going, you were what? You were cabbage dyeing? What is that? Oh, I do love this thing. This blue. Lori. I always tell Lori, thank you for sending me the, and this is still yours, Lori. I haven't even opened that second one I bought, and I've had it for, oh my gosh, I bought it at Hobby Lobby in Tucson 2 years ago. So yeah, or no, a year and a half ago. I've never had to open it. This one's the same one you sent me, and still going strong. So I'm going to use, let me see, I'm going to use another picture of someone that I need to decide. Oh, she's pretty. She is so pretty, but she covers the entire thing. I don't quite want that. She's cute, but a little dark. Oh, these guys are cute. They're too big. And they don't really match. You've got to have the right tone in the background with pictures, I think. Otherwise, they just don't quite, they don't quite go. You know what I mean? All right. Don't I have smaller ones? Maybe. That's got some blue in it. Of course, she's a little weird looking. Now, this one might be the one. Look at that. She's gorgeous. And she's getting torn down. I'm going to try to keep all of her in it, her foot included. Just got rid of the corner of her dress, but that's it. Not bad. There we go. I have my stamps sitting on top of my garbage can, and it's like, I'm going to go ahead and do dark around this one. I'm not going to do blue on this one. She's blue on her own. I don't need to help it along. I'm just going to darken the edges. Anyway, I can't get any garbage in there. I keep, every time I turn to throw something away, it's like I'm having a fight with that box of stamps. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is so, I don't think you can, but it's so windy outside, and I have the door, the front door open. And it is just like, whoosh, it's blowing in here. It's crazy. I really love these on my cards lately. That leaves enough, doesn't it? I mean, what else can I have on here? Let's see. I want a background of some sort. Where is my... Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went and looked for my blue cheesecloth, and it was so funny, you guys, because I opened the drawer, and there it was. That never happens around here, so that was amazing, and I was thinking, Jesus. I'm serious. I was like, oh my goodness, I love when that happens. That never happens to me, but thank you, Lord. Seriously. So we're going to glue this down. I could use some fabric tack, but I've already played with that so much today. To be honest, I just really don't want to mess with more of it. I got it off my fingers already, and if you use it at all, you know how it is. It gets on you, and you just cannot get it off. So we're just going to, oh my goodness, I love her. She's so cute on there. I'm just going to trim this a little bit and pull on it. I don't necessarily want it hanging over the edges. I just kind of want it to be shaggy, though. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so I usually, and of course, I do not have this on today. I usually, when I'm using cotton cheesecloth, or I started to say cottage cheesecloth. Yes, I did. When I use cheesecloth, I usually will use a hot glue gun to put down whatever I'm putting on top of it. So let's let that heat up, and I'm going to fiddle around looking for a few things and see if I like anything else for this. I think, how is our thing doing? Let's see. We're starting to crackle. Yes, we are. Can you guys see that? On the edges where it's not so thick. Yeah. It's cracking, cracking. There we go. Come on, baby. It'll be dry here in a few minutes, and then we'll go over it with some Distress ink and darken it because it's opaque, so it is white, kind of white. It's kind of a white look. Now I was looking here to see. I never get to use these, and you know what? That might actually be really pretty on there. I always want to use these things. Do you remember when we made these? These were so much fun to make and so easy. We just used cardstock and we did a bunch of stamping. We distressed them, made them look really grungy. We did, I think it was like scraps of different papers that we collaged onto cardstock, and then we stamped it, and then we cut it into pieces, glued it, and did some colors around the edges. I do remember I used my paint sticks for this, and then I glued some, you know, fun focal points, and we used a gloss varnish on it. And yeah, these are adorable, and I've only used a few of them. I have still got them here. Oh wait, this one's kind of cool. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know if... Let's see. She's so bright against, like, with this, because this is kind of dingy. I wonder if I used this just a little bit to kind of bring down her skin tone slightly. This is just vintage photo on here, and I've not touched the thingy, so it's not it's not gonna go on in gobs. I was just thinking, yep, it worked. Look, it toned down her skin. I know she still looks pretty bright in the camera, but in person, well, because I was thinking if she wasn't quite so bright and I ended up putting something with it, you know, and then did like butterfly in the corner. I don't know. Is it too much? It's too much, right? It's too big. I agree. I know. I get excited about something and then I kind of get sidetracked. I could do. No, you couldn't. Nope, we're not using that. Get it out of your head, Miss Tara. Get it out of your head. Let's see, what do we got up here? Patty. Ooh. Just kidding. I don't even know. I mean, I know it's a globe, but I don't even know where I would use that one, to be honest. Let's see. What else is in here? These all came from Michael's. They're little ephemera packs that they've started having. London. I love that picture. They're pretty nice. They're cardstocky, and then of course they've got the vellum like you saw. I don't think any of these really go. No. These are all kind of not right. It might just be her and some words. I'm not sure yet. What about... Let me see here. I've got so much stuff on my desk again, you guys. Too much stuff. Stuff. Your girl, she's always got something. Let's see, what do we got in here? We got some pretty little things in here. We've got Beautiful minds inspire others. How lovely it is. Big truck passing by my house. I stuck like 2 different stacks of stuff in here. They're all cute, but I just don't feel... Laugh often. No. I was hoping create something beautiful, be joyful. What's this one say? There is wonder in simplicity. Enjoy every moment. I'm thinking more... I'm thinking no on those. What do you think? I'm not feeling it. How's this doing? Oh, it's starting to dry. There we go. It's crackle, crackle. Yay. I think I'm going to grab one of my phrases or all things are possible. I want one that's got pretty writing on it, not just God answers prayers. I want one with writing kind of like that. Some of these are print and some of them are... There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, I've got to scooch this over. I just realized that one of my little drawers is like hanging off my desk. Did not realize that. We've got to move some stuff over a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're back in business now. So now we're going to put her on the paper. I have not used my glue gun in a minute. Look at that. It's all yellow. That looks weird. I got this from Tina, and I agree with her that when you're using this against a cloth, it's just, it really sticks it down, you know, when you're putting it on top of something like this cheesecloth. So, yeah, I like that. I do. Did it seep outside? That's weird. It happened awfully quick. I'm going to shove that under. There we go. Yeah, can't even see it. I just took my nail and shoved that glue right back under there. Okay, now I'm going to kind of... I think... we could put be joyful. God answers prayers. But what I think I want to put, because this one says, do not worry. So I'm going to tear these down. I'm going to try to do this without ripping any of the letter. So just bear with me for a second. I haven't done this in a while. I used to do this with all of these. So I got pretty good at it. I do like it when they have like a torn edge. And the funny thing is that I'm the one who cuts these out. When I ordered this off of Etsy from someone. And so when you print it out, you can print it with, you can like cut it with wider edges. And I always forget and cut it like right up on the edge of, the actual frame of the words. And then I'm like, dang it, I forgot. Should have left that a little more wide on the edges so I could tear it down. Oh, I just love these when they're all burned on the edge. I think they look so cool. I know, it's the little things that bring me joy, you guys. I'm just not a complicated person. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, but it's true. I'm not. I'm just not. I think that's one of the reasons that junk journaling was like so awesome to me, because it was such a simple thing that brought me so much happiness. And I didn't have to spend years learning how to do it. It just kind of was like, oh, I can do this. I can make this kind of thing look cool myself, and I don't have to be taught for 60, hours or take classes. I mean, it's fun to, learn from each other, but I'm just saying it's something that once I saw it done, I was like, I can do that. And it brings me so much joy. I love it. Okay. All right. So this one is going to say, do not worry. God answers prayers. And yes, He does answer prayer. Okay, and I'm going to do a little gold for fun around the edges here. I probably should have done it on her picture too, but I might still be able to, actually, if I wanted to. What time is it? Okay. There we go. Oops, we want to do some on the edge of this as well. Got to make it look, And then on the back, I'll probably do a couple of, like, the pretty corners on the stamps, the stamping. Okay, get my glue. I'm going to go under this. I don't want it to be glued on top of it. Do not worry. Is that straight? Yep. Now down here, I might do it on top, actually, because it sits lower than the other. And that would just hold that down a little bit better. This part's right on the edge. I didn't need to go on top, but down here I think I will. And that'll just help hold that cheesecloth on there even better. There we go. Now, on the back, I saw them just a second ago. Let me see if I can find them again. Here they are. Yay. Yeah, if you've wanted to figure out a way to organize your stamps, these little envelopes are on Amazon, and they are great. So, yeah. Give them a try. I think you'll like them. So we're going to do, I always pick the same ones because I just love them. I'm boring. Some of these I don't even think have been used. Like the ones that I don't really lean towards. Yeah, like these guys. I don't even think these have been used. Yeah, I just like what I like. I'm going to use this again. The reason I don't use my Distress ink when I do something like this is because it doesn't show up as well because it's old. Oh, should I have done that in the blue? You guys, I should have done that in the blue. Let's fix that. I just wiped it off on my towel. I have a towel that I use all the time that sits under me on my chair. And so whenever I do anything, I can just use it to wipe stuff off. Get on there. Okay, so are you in the picture? There we go. Little corner. There. That's pretty. There we go. There's that one. I'm loving it, and she's a nice, firm journal card for my upcoming journal I keep talking about that, yes, we are going to start. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just going to take and scuff this over here and darken that white opaque look so that it is nice and grungy and old. Okay, and because, oh, I love it. Look at that. Isn't that fun? It's cute. Okay, and now I'm going to use my gold, I think, and I'm going to go around this edge. Okay. Do the back side. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and do some on this side too, I think. Let's just go ahead and do that so it matches that front. I hadn't even really thought about it until I turned that over and went, oh, wait a minute, that would be fun. Just going to have it run up that edge. I'm just learning how to play with this. I'm probably going to jump on YouTube and watch some rewatch. I've actually watched a lot of videos before with it, but and have wanted to buy it forever. And then it was always one of those things I keep in my save for later on Amazon, and then I don't get it because I end up getting something else. And then, you know, I just keep putting it off. And finally, yesterday I saw it at the store. It was right there. I've never actually seen it in the store anywhere that I shop. So having it right there in my hand, I went, okay, I'm getting it. Because I don't have to wait for it. It's here. There. So I'm going to do that side along with all of this. I'm going to pause you guys for a sec and let that dry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just used my heat tool and dried it real quick. I cheated. Okay. I like how it picks up that ink and it kind of gives it like a yellowed old look, and then you go over it with the brown and it just makes it look even older. Now on the back of this one, I have an idea. Where is it? What did I do with it? Let me see. Not that one. This one. I'm going to try something. I have this brown paint stick. And because I don't want to use black, but I'd like to kind of highlight the edge of this thing. I could also use a woody. I have a brown, what you call it? Now these are, if you're interested and you're wondering where I got these are Crayola. They are a little bit not, okay, they're probably not as good as the brand that I get on Amazon, okay? But they do work well in certain scenarios. And I just love paint sticks, you know, tempera paint sticks. And so I tried them, and not all the colors are my favorite. And I only use them for edging and stuff like that. So, you know, I love this one. Came with it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a turquoise blue, and it's so pretty. The gold isn't as strong a gold as my quick sticks, but you can get these at Walmart. Okay, they have them in the kids section with all the Crayola markers and all that good stuff. I am really liking, though, how this is looking. I'm wondering if I should pull out my other stick. I have the woody Stabilo. Yeah, Stabilo. I'm wondering if I can't tell if it's doing anything. Probably because of the paint. It's kind of, these will stain your hands though, by the way. So if you don't like that, then use gloves. or wipe them with tissue or whatever. Yeah, I don't think this is coming off on here because of the paint. So I'm just going to enjoy the paint and not worry about it. And I'm also going to kind of yellow these ladies' dresses around the edges a little bit here. Okay, and what else can we do to this one? It looks really cool like it is. I think it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, we were going to put this on there. And you know what might look pretty? I don't know for sure if it would or not, but let's try. Let's see. Our little mini thingies. I'm not sure if I have any that would do this any justice. Maybe this one, it's pink. I can't do it. I've got them right in the center, so I'd have to figure out how to put it on there and then like cut it off or whatever. Nah, I think this is going to be too much. See, if I had done that first and then put them on there, that would have looked kind of cool. Didn't even think about it first, you guys, to be honest. So, yeah, I would have liked this one on here. Oh, well, I'll use it on the next one, right? Yeah, because I've got more of those cards. I made 4 of them, so I'm trying to put everything back up. Got tight corners here. Let me see. I was thinking, how about, oh, here, see, this is some of the, what I did that one day with the I was playing with the rice paper and stamping it. Yeah, it was that. I made a couple of them. They're kind of fun. I wonder if I stuck that on, give it a little shiny. I don't know. I love edges. You know how I am about edges. I love them. And then maybe stuck a couple of other things on here. That's not the right color at all. That green is kind of cool. See, if I wanted to use this, I would tear it down first. I like doing edges, and then this is just we made this together. I used paper that we had done micro sprays on, and there's a video. We did it together. You probably remember when we did the collage with the papers and the micro sprays, and then I cut them into strips is what I did. And this is a leftover piece of a strip, and I was just thinking this might look kind of fun in the background with a couple of little things like so. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. It just gives it some little color and shine. Along with all of this grunge. This looks so fun and yummy. I love the yummy grunge look. I'm all glued shut here. Sorry. There we go. We're back in business. And we're almost done. I'll be finished here in a sec, guys. Sorry. I know I'm keeping you longer. Do me a favor and hit that like button if you're still here with me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider this a personal invitation from me. And we'd all love to have you here with us and become a part of our fam. I'm going to use Distress on this. Make this little guy a little bit darker around his edges. Yeah, he's going to go right there. Of course, we're going to have a little bit of bling to go along with our fun. Our little guy here. I really love the grungy look of this one. That crackle paste is fun. There we go. Cute. And what do I have in here? I've got other words that we could use on here. Oh, this one's fun. Let's see, what's it say? No, that's not a good one. Says something about trailing a smuggler. I don't even know what it's about. That was funny. Ambition. I was hoping to find one that says like friends or something like that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Sky's the limit. Some of these are funny. I just picked up one that said pie meat. I have no idea. Pie meat. Let's try the other drawer. I've got other words here. No, not that drawer. Yeah, let's see. This one. I actually have like 3 word drawers right in a row here. And I'm thinking, yeah. I'm just looking and glancing through here. Nope. I think I'm going to grab this drawer. I swear I'm going to knock these off here. This is stuck. Why are you stuck? Come on. Thank you. I'm trying to hurry. We have dedication, humility, appreciate, initiative. All great words. Determination, willpower. Nothing that really suits me for these two. Except maybe this one, dedication. I think we'll use that one because it's just, I'm not finding any others that I like. So I always tear these down as well because I just like them torn. I think they look better. This is an old kit I got off of Etsy again, and have no idea who it was. I love it. I've kept it and used it. I've reprinted it multiple times and used the words in it. It's probably why my words are so low now, because where is it? Oh, because I've used all the words up over and over again. You know how you buy a kit and you get to a certain point with them, like you'll use them, and then you're down to the ones that don't stand out as much to you, you know. That's kind of where I am again. I'll probably have to print them again. And I kind of just lightly darken this inside as well because it's so bright. And I think we'll go in this corner so that the crackle meets the two edges. And let's do a little gold. Just for giggles, because we can. Just because we can. Okay. I like this card. I think it looks very, I don't know, just different. Very old and grungy and different. There. Oh, no, wait. We're not done. We're not done. I'm so sorry. We got one more thing. By the way, I moved all the Diamante into a new box. This is my Diamante box now. We're going to use gold on here. We could use green. I have green. See, we have green. We could do green. Why not? Why not, right? There's no rules. There's nobody here to tell me I can't use green. You guys can tell me in the comments, Tara, you shouldn't have used green. But you know what? It'll be too late because I will have already done it. Okay. I was going to apologize. I just thought of something. We have not done the live I talked about weeks ago. I haven't done it. One, I've been doing stuff, you know, but the biggest reason I haven't done it is because I've had some kind of unpredictable health, you know, lately, and I haven't had days where I felt like getting on the live, so I apologize. We will do that soon, and I will announce it on Facebook and probably post it in the... Always watch the community notes here just in case, because I do post stuff. So there we go. There's that one. And where's the other one? Oh, I already put her away. She's over here. So there's that one and that one. Stamped. Stamped. I feel like I need to do something more on this one, but that's okay. I'm not going to right now. There's the cards. I hope you guys had fun and that you felt inspired to use some of your supplies. I love you guys. Thank you for being with me. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've actually hung with me this long. I love you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow or in the next video. Bye-bye.